Being a Garifuna is being a descendant of African with all the practice that come from our ancestors. When you talk about food, you talk about dressing. What I know about our history is that Garifuna people had always been the people that decided they would never be in slavery. Where in the whole history of Nicaragua, we only know about 5 Garifuna community that is formal established. The first Garifuna community in Nicaragua, or we could say in Pearl Lagoon municipality, was found in 1880 by John Sambola.
Orinoco is about approximately maybe 90 years since this was found by John Sambola, a Garifuna who was arrived from Honduras, Sangrelaya, to the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua, struggling for a new life, better life. He died and left his bone here, but his grandchildren and children remain. Finally, our culture was lasting after all the old people was dead. We was hopeless. We didn't have hopes of rescuing back our language and our culture. But a few years ago, we had an opportunity to try to rescue back this language and culture with the support of Honduras and Belize and other international people who comes around and give us moral support. Because the people who are leading, the people who didn't know about the culture and language, after they're dead, the rest of people say, well, there's no one else to help us. So this just have to go this way. And then finally we said, no, this can't sleep. We have to wake. Okay, maybe we don't have hopes of learning, but the young people, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, we believe and we have great hopes that they will be the leading people in this Garifuna community tomorrow.
Los elementos primordiales de los Garífunas tenemos, que nos caracteriza como Garifuna es la música. La música y la danza es algo muy importante dentro del contexto de la cultura Garifuna, porque a través de ella podemos expresar y transmitir esas emociones culturales, esa identidad cultural como Garifuna, porque a través de las músicas podemos de una u otra manera hacer conecte con los ancestros a través del hualagayo.
Well, one thing I have learned from the ancestor, that without drum, it's not Garifuna. Without drum, that's not Garifuna. That's Garifuna. I am proud to know that I identify myself as Garifuna, and I think I will die with that. No, and I am not ashamed to own myself as Garifuna, which I know that my parents in some years, they couldn't do it because of discrimination in different manner. Now we are proud to know, so this is open. Besides that, we could exchange with other ethnic groups and share with the same respect.
Y otro elemento muy importante es que no podemos dejar fuera es la lengua, que es la lengua Garifuna, que estamos en procesos de rescate, de revitalización de la lengua. En primer lugar, estamos trabajando con los niños de preescolar y primarias en los primeros grados, que hoy están aprendiendo lo que es palabras básicas cotidianos de comunicación en Garífunas.